Oh, we are live. How's it going, everybody? How are y'all doing on this fine Thursday night? For some of you that probably don't even know by now, Winnipeg, IG Fuel, I think it's called, had turf issues near the end zone, so it was ruled that the Packers could sit their starters for the game. But now, seeing Aaron Rodgers in warm-ups, I don't know if he's actually going to start or if Oh, it's confirmed. Packers are not playing a single starter tonight. Lambeau Leapers provided the update, so shout out to him. So yeah, there you go. The Packers will not be starting their starters. Due to obviously, field conditions and concerns, which is a good move in my opinion. It's a really good move. As much as we want to see Aaron Rodgers adapt to the new offense and the game, it's a good move. But yeah, we're about 5 minutes till kickoff. Well, I might as well edit this out real quick then. Since Aaron Rodgers is not starting. And as the game progresses, I can answer questions that some of you guys may, want to ask. Because we are about 2 weeks away from the regular season opener against the Chicago Bears, which that's going to be a great game. So for those who just tuned in, Green Bay will not be playing their starters tonight, and like I said, it's a great move. The field condition near the end zone is concern to not just Green Bay, but to both teams. Which I think is funny. It's just Green Bay and preseason field conditions just been. I mean, it's not really common. It's the second one that happened in like the last 3 years, but just think it's funny that whenever we play a game, field conditions happen. So, but with that being said, there's a 100% chance that Aaron Rodgers will play next week. Is Rodgers playing? No, he's not. And it's a good move by the Green Bay. Because they don't want to risk, their field conditions for their starting team. Not just Roger, but for everyone starting. So that's probably mean DeShone Kizer is going to start for the Packers tonight, which he was 50-50 last game. He played really well the first game, but and like I said in my top players I'll watch out for in the preseason, I put DeShone Kizer. Well, it's not really in order, but like DeShone Kizer one of the players because he really needs to step up if he wants to maintain a backup role to Rodgers. If not, I honestly think Tim Boyle will take the number 2 spot. Hope Sean Gary, has a terrific game tonight. Same with Ty Summers. I really hope we get to see much of or more of Jace Sternberger this game, honestly, because I haven't really seen him play a lot. So, all right, we're 2 minutes of game time. Oh, and before I forget, thank you to everyone who actually subscribed to my podcast channel. Wasn't really expecting that little bit of a boost up from today with the 174, I think it was, and now we're at 187, and that's just incredible. So thank you guys so much for that and all your support. This will probably be the only game I'm going to stream though. I did make a announcement. I mean, I'll try to get one regular season game in, but I've already made my comments on why I can't stream regular season games. Preseason, just relaxing and stuff. Yeah, preseason, I mean, not really much going on. So, yeah, like I said, I have my reasons to not stream regular season games. I'll leave that to the great Tom Grossi, which this idea was brought to you by him. I'm like, I really want to do my, live streams, how I do, and also I'm in the broadcasting business. Well, not yet, but trying to, so hopefully I do well in broadcasting and giving you guys decent play-by-play. But it's 8 p.m. It's game time. The Green Bay Packers taking on the Oakland Raiders at IG Field, also known as the Investor Group Field in Winnipeg. So let's get this rolling. And my apologies if I don't see the comment right away. I'm actually on my phone on I'm getting the game on kind of like a Bleacher Report thing where they give you drive by drive. Leave a comment down below who you guys are looking forward to in tonight's game. I think I'm looking forward to Rashawn Gary. See how he does against bounce back game after pretty much after his two underperformance then. Let's just pray no one gets hurt. I could probably stream the Eagles-Packers game, but we'll see. kickoff should be approaching. Alright, they just got done playing the national anthems. I just want some football. Is there any games people you guys gonna be attending? Any Green Bay games? I was gonna try to get a New York game, but just couldn't. Oh, that's yeah, that's a big old divot in the end zone. I think I think they're gonna play only 80 yards due to that reason. Which I mean, like I said, it's a smart move. Will there be any video? No, I can't show I can't show game almost like gameplay, but like yeah, I can't show the game. It's YouTube's policy. I really don't want to be taken down, or I don't think I'll be taken down. I think I'll just be having like a strike or two. But yeah, I don't want that to happen. So yeah, and I said that yesterday in the live stream. I'm really sorry I can't do that. Just don't want to be in trouble with YouTube. But all right, we're about to kick off the game. And Tim Boyle is out on the field. Yeah, I think they're not going to do kickoffs because Tim Boyle just walked on the field and there was no kickoffs. I don't think they're going to do it because safety reasons with the turf, obviously. But all right, here we go. First down and 10. Tim Boyle is starting. And about 5 yards. Leo's. Oh, no, they're doing kickoff. My bad. Second down. Got a first down. Oh, okay, back to comments. Who's starting? Tight end Sternberger? I don't really know who's starting tight end, actually. So far, Carson had a couple handoffs. They were great for a first down. And right now, it's first and 10 to Green Bay 26. And a roughing the passer penalty. It was intended for Robert Tonyan, so Tonyan's the starting tight end. Is Jenkins playing? Not that I know. They sat out like a lot of guys. They sat out 33 players. Yeah, Carson, no game. But Green Bay is at the Oakland 39 right now. I tell you what, I was not gonna be. I wasn't expecting to broadcast an 80-yard football game. It just feels weird. I mean, I know in other football leagues they do it differently. But it just feels so weird to get used to like an 80-yard field and a 100-yard field. Both risk guys in preseason, not sure how I feel if it hurts. Well, this was actually a legitimate reason to bench our players. I don't know if you heard, but the field conditions at the IG field in Winnipeg, the end zone was like parts of the turf was like roughed a bit and all that. So they had to, that's the reason why they rested their starters is because they don't want to risk injuries. But they also, they moved like to 80 yards to have 100 yards. So like no player would risk an injury in the end zone. So yeah. But yeah, no kickoffs and the field is 80 yards. This is going to be a fun game. Let's see what else. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a good call by the Green Bay Packers to bench incomplete third down. So hopefully Mason Crosby attempts what appears to be, or is there no field goals too? There should be field goals. Fourth and 6. All right, don't know what happened. But that update. Okay, I'm finally watching an update where it's up to date. So sorry for the miscommunications. Didn't they try to move it back to Oakland? Guess my rules and everything. Thanks for the comments. Oh, no problem. Thanks for watching the stream. I mean, I'm sorry if I don't really talk much. I'm just trying my best to not mess up, with the play-by-play. If you had to choose Brett Favre or Reggie White, well, I would assume obviously Reggie White was a beast of a defender. Obviously, he was one of the greatest defenders of all time. But I would have to choose Brett Favre. Brett Favre was one of my favorite players growing up, and I just really enjoyed watching Brett Favre play. Shout out to Frank's Titletown too for providing the video of the Green Bay game. Right now, I'm not looking at the comments. Like I said, on my laptop is my OBS studio, which gives a live stream, and I'm on my phone with the game. So I'll get back to your comments in just a second. I really hope he scored a touchdown because you probably saw on my live stream last night. I had I made a fun thing if Green Bay scored a touchdown. So I'm really looking forward to that. Oh. And Cam Newton has suffered an apparent left foot injury against the Patriots. That's not good. Hopefully nothing serious to Cam Newton. Hopefully he's all health. Hopefully, it's hopefully that's a serious injury. But Alright, we're back to the IG field. Score 0-0, 11:32 left to go in the first. I've always wanted to go to Canada. Canada was always like one of my go-to bucket lists to go to. Nothing really particular, just to experience Canada. Like, I just think it'd be a great place to go to, honestly. All right, Tim Boyle's in the offense. We're at the Packers 39. It's a double handoff to Trevor Davis. Go, Davis. Davis pat the 50, and he's inside the Raiders 45. What a nice, fake handoff to Carson, and another end around to Trevor Davis for a gain of about 15, 16 yards, I think. And great blocking up front, honestly. So, all right, first down and 10, 10:55 to go in the first. Tim Boyle dropping back, throwing it deep right to Kumaro. Did he get it? It buffered. The live stream buffered. Oh, incomplete. It was incomplete. No, it buffered, but it was incomplete. All right, back to comments real quick. Hey, how's it going, Eclipse? Sorry it took me a while to read your comment. Like I said, I don't actually have I have my OBS studio going, and I'm watching the game, trying to provide good play-by-play. Second down and 10. Handoff to, I didn't get a good look who that was. Looks like Carson again. Yep, it's Carson. And a flag. And a hold on the offense. See, that's something we cannot do this regular season. We cannot hold. We cannot hold at all. That's something Green Bay. I think last year, honestly, holding killed us too, if I remember. Holding was a big problem last year. I know that. So it's second down and 20 at the Packers 45. Boyle drop back. Pass is caught. Okay, the camera angle wasn't good on that play. Like, the camera angle was not good on that play. It was to number 10, who made a great catch. Great catch. Kind of like an Antonio Brown move. So third down and 10 at the Raiders 44-yard line, I believe. Boyle dropped back to pass. Looking, throws, incomplete. And it's fourth down. I don't know if you guys, would agree with me, but I think honestly, in some cases, they should go for it on fourth down just to show, like, I know the starting offense not playing, but it'll show, like, Matt LaFleur has some kind of aggressive play calling, because I think just got a false start on the Packers. But, oh no, I think it was timeout. I don't know, it's still fourth down. But with Matt LaFleur, I feel like he should get some fourth down, calls this game. Obviously not 4th and 15, because that'd be pretty dumb unless you're in desperate mode. And J.K. Scott almost... It was a bad snap, but he almost dropped that ball. It was almost a a fumble or a block too. So Raiders get the ball back. We are 9:45 in the first. All right, back to comments real quick. Prayers to him. He helped me in fantasy. Oh, Cam Newton. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's nothing serious. Honestly, I think that's just a good move by the Panthers. Because if it was like a sprain or something, they would keep him out of the game. So far in this game that I'm witnessing, I mean, penalties. Not much. Like, it's the first 5-6 minutes of the game. So, like, you know what I mean? There's not really much to talk about besides, like, a lot of incomplete passes. Pretty much. Pretty much it what I got. Just penalties. The penalties need to stop. And also, I just feel like there's way too many incomplete passes. Or, yeah, so far in the game. Not that there are too many, but I feel like, I mean, shout out to the Raiders defense for, tremendous, efforts to break up the pass, but it shouldn't, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking. I'm just going to stop. All right, Packer fans. I need a question that needs to be answered. If I get the first overall pick in my fantasy draft, which is Sunday, do I take Alvin Kamara, Saquon Barkley, or Christian McCaffrey? I mean, Christian McCaffrey might be out of it, but I'm really eyeing Alvin Kamara because, like last year, when Mark Ingram got suspended, he gave me 40 points a game. 40 points. So I feel like with Alvin Kamara, he'll be, yeah. First down Raiders, gain of about 11 yards, pass. But I just want to know, Saquon Barkley is going to be the guy in New York, but I just feel like with their offense, I don't think Saquon Barkley is going to be that effective. He might be, but I'll get back to the comments here in a second. But just a question I want to know because my draft Sunday, and I mean, that's if I get the first overall pick or top two, because most likely Saquon Barkley will be number one overall. Zeke wouldn't be bad either. Pretty sure getting that contract too. Yeah, Zeke wouldn't be terrible, but I just feel like Zeke's, I don't know. It's tough. Like, fantasy football every year just gets tougher and tougher with all these tremendous players. That, yeah. First down for the Raiders. Again, the missed tackles are back. Dude grabbed a hold or tried to tackle but slipped. It was at number 25. 25 just whiffed. Tugged his shirt. But we'll see. Hopefully the missed tackles improved. Second down and 5, rush up the middle, nice stop by the Green Bay's defense. It's third down and 4. See, and here's the thing too. I don't know if I should do like my full breakdown video after the live stream, or just like while I'm live streaming, or just make like a separate video. Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, I don't know. I'll probably make it a separate video. But anyways, third down and 4 coming up for the Raiders at the Green Bay 42. Good blitz. Oh, he's incomplete. Good job by Josh Jackson breaking up the pass. Deep left to number 9 the Raiders, and Josh Jackson just broke up a nice Nice play by Josh Jackson. So it's 4th down and 4. See, like, right here, I feel like if Green Bay was in that position, like, Oakland's on the Green Bay 42. If I was if Matt LaFleur had his offense out there, I would honestly try to go for it because you need those 4th down plays in situations. And Oakland's going to punt again. Punt is on. And about the 11 or the 21. It's the 80-yard rule. But 8:01 to go in the first. Still 0-0. Is it PBR snag? I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's PPR or not. I should also look into that. If it is, then I will probably snag Kamara or Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, that's something I should honestly look into. I know my quarterbacks probably. Some people might disagree. My QB strategy, if he's still there by after a couple rounds, is Matt Ryan. I feel like Matt Ryan will have a tremendous year this year. With Devontae Freeman back, Julio, Calvin Ridley, Austin Hooper. Like, he has. I don't think Austin Hooper's still there. I think. But Matt Ryan has a tremendous supporting cast around him. So if Matt Ryan is there, I will take Matt Ryan in a heartbeat at the quarterback position late in the draft. I like that pick. Oh, yeah, it's a great pick. I mean, Matt Ryan, despite. It's kind of like Aaron Rodgers' stats. Well, Matt Ryan had more touchdowns, but, like, see, when people judge quarterbacks, they judge not by the performance, but by the record. Everyone thinks, oh, Rodgers and Ryan sucks because they missed the playoffs last year, but they don't really look at the tape and look at the film and look at their stats. So, and I don't like when people say, no, you go 1-15 and people say the quarterback sucks, but he can have like a 5,000-yard season, 27 touchdowns, and 3 picks. People need to pay attention to the stats instead of looking at the record. Also, before we get back to the game, which is just back on, excuse me, I might be having a couple Packer pages. Right now they're showing the turf that are be participating in a weekly prediction. Green Bay games will not be included due to the fact that, if someone says like, oh, I think this team's going to beat Green Bay, it's just don't want any controversy in the comments. So, all right, but back to the football game. 1st down and 10 at the Green Bay 12. Jake Kumerow motions a little bit to his left. Boy, they're taking a long time to get this play off. And it's a running play up the middle. Carson again, about half a yard. But yeah, we'll do weekly predictions and maybe a bold prediction. I'm excited. Like I said, this podcast, sadly, I started in the offseason. So in the offseason, there's not much of a juice, build hype, except for like the preseason, not preseason, but like except for the draft and the free agency. 2nd down and 9, Tonyan motions to his left. Tim Boyle drops back the pass. Ball was batted in the air. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. Tim Boyle's looking a bit rusty too. So far, who deflected that ball? That was a good. I believe was both 95 and 73 on the Raiders. That's great job by them. All right, so 3rd down and 9. Kumerow motions to his right. Boyle in the shotgun. Draws back the pass. It's a screen pass to Carson. Can Carson get in there, get some good blocking? He did. He got the 1st down. Great job blocking, guys. Great block by the Packers offensive line to give Carson the room for the first down. I want to take a look at the offensive line because if Jenkins is playing, I don't think he is because I think Jenkins is 79. Boyle play action pass going deep, and just out of his reach. He tried to hit Trevor Davis. It looks like. Yeah, he tried to hit Davis. Oh, that's a good ball. That's just great defense by the Raiders, honestly. 2nd down and 10. Again, shout out to Frank's Tower Town for providing the live stream. Boyle on the shotgun looks like. 2 receivers to his right. Carson right by him in the shotgun. And they're going to give it to Carson, who gets a gain of about 4 yards. Tell you what, people were saying, AFC West is probably going to be the toughest division in football because I'll continue after this play. 3rd down 6. Boyle on the shotgun. Drops back to pass throws. And he is intercepted. Picked off by 52, and that's not Khalil Mack. Boy. Or, let's take a look at that. Did it hit the ground? That's coming back. Oh, there he ruled it incomplete. 3rd down 6. Yeah, at first it looked like he picked it off, but second glance, it hit the ground. Markel Lee was the one who broke it up, and it oh, I so they're just gonna. I think they're reviewing it, see if it's actually an interception or not. John Gruden looks happy. See, at first it looked like a clean interception. I mean, I wish the camera crew can go back to it so I can get a better look at it too. Oh, they're just gonna rule incomplete. Okay. J.K. Scott's on the field. Number 9 on the Raiders set to return. But yeah, Tim Boyle. I don't know what's up with him tonight, man. Tim Boyle just. I don't know. I mean, we are 5:50 in the first quarter, and the punt's gonna go to the Raiders. And oh boy, this is not good. And the Raiders return it to about the Raiders 44. All right, comment time. Let me ask you guys this. Besides the NFC North games, what game do you think will be the most important game in Green Bay's season? In my opinion, I think that Week 9 game at the Chargers is going to be important because We're playing a tough Kansas City Chiefs team on the road. We're playing then at Los Angeles, which is going to be tough. So I won't say tough, but like that's pretty much going to be a home game for us. So I feel like we should honestly, hopefully, win that game. Because who knows what Green Bay record will be by the halfway point of the season. So let's see what's going on around the league. Oh, he almost picked that off. 25. He threw a very low ball, and Lancaster, the Packers, is down for now. Hopefully he's okay. Second down and 10 for the Raiders. Mike Glennon is still playing as QB. Handoff. And about half a yard or two. Third down and 8. Approaching 4 minutes in the first quarter, third down and 8. Mike Glennon dropped back to pass, throwing. The pass is caught. And we're back to the broken tackles. Or missed tackles. Boy, that number 9 is pretty good on the Raiders, though. It's a continued trend in the preseason. The missed tackling. I'm telling you, if we do not improve the missed tackling, I know the stars are not playing. It's going to be another long season if we don't improve our tackling. There's a team I'm actually filming for their high school season, and their coach is like, because they were having problems too with the missed tackling, they said, we're grabbing, we're not rapping or something like that. So, this team just gotta. But yeah, it seems to be a trend with the missed tackling. Also, speaking of Frank's Town, which thankfully, he provided the live stream, I will be having him as a special guest to preview the Week 2 matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. That'll be the Green Bay Packers home opener of the season. Last year, when these two teams played in Week 2, is unfortunately ended with a BS roughing the passer call and ended with a tie. And Rashawn Gary is down. Like I said, let's hope nothing serious. Go back to the comments real quick. Okay, Rashawn Gary's up and walking. He's fine. That's good. And he's going over to the bench to get it looked at, but he was up and walking, so hopefully it's just a cramp or something. So, 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders. Handoff to the running back up the middle, about 5 yards. Making it 3rd down and 5. As we are approaching 2 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It is still a scoreless game. Oh, I gotta update Tim Boyle's stats, honestly. What was Timmy B's stats? Oops. I am assured this will improve. Alright, back to the game. And the Raiders can go for a field goal. This is kick. It's good. Gotta find my... Oops. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Raiders take the lead 3-0 in preseason week 3 with about 2:19 left to go in the first quarter. I think that was the same guy that missed the field goal against us in week 2. Carlson, he drills it. So yeah, 3-0. Raiders on top. So far, the player I enjoyed, watching in this preseason game was Jackson. Jackson had some nice plays, nice broken up plays. So far, Rashawn Gary and Jay Tyler Lancaster were both down, but Rashawn Gary was up walking fine. I think it was a cramp. I don't know about the other guy, but hopefully he's okay. 1st down and 10 for the Packers at their own 25. Looks like the Raiders are going to try to blitz on Tim Boyle. Play action pass. Throw in. And Trevor Davis caught it. What? Trevor Davis with an unbelievable catch. Or not unbelievable, but like... Nice blitz by the Raiders, but... Oh, what a beautiful play. Tim Boyle back to pass. He pumps, pass. Well, he doesn't pump, but like pass is caught by 46. Probably the fullback. Dude, that ball to Trevor Davis, if Boyle, that's like 60% Boyle, 40% Davis, or 70% Boyle and 30% Davis, because if Boyle threw that ball a little bit tad behind, it would have been picked off. And also the defenders of the Raiders needs to catch. Remind me of the Week 17 and 2013 game where Aaron Rodgers threw a pass to, I think, Corliss through Conti's hands. Here's a run to Carson. Carson's got a 1st down, and he's in Raiders territory. Thank you, whoever just subscribed to the podcast channel, by the way. Like I said, this is probably going to be the only live stream I do for Packers games. And a flag's on the play. Looks like Cole Madison's going to get called with the hold. And, yep, that's the call. Cole Madison. Can't be holding, buddy. Can't be holding. We are approaching the last minute of the first quarter. Take away the 1st down. Tim Boyle in the shotgun. They're going to give it to Carson again, and he's to about the Packers 38. I've noticed with I've noticed this with Matt LaFleur's offense so far. It's a run type of deal, which is okay. I don't mind it, but I feel like if you use it too much, it's not going to get you anywhere. Like second down and long, you expect to have a pass. Like pass, do like your slant pass or your out routes, or do your screen pass too. Don't run up the middle when you're second down and 17, because I feel like that's just bad. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Raiders lead 3-0. So let's change this bad boy to second quarter. Quarter recap so far. Like the past 2 weeks, is a trend with the missed tackles. Tim Boyle, early in the first quarter, he was playing bad, but now he completed 2 of his last passes, which I'll update his stats right here, right now. I think he'll still play for another quarter, and then we'll give DeShone Kizer a shot. 4 for 11. Oh, wow. 45 yards. Okay. Trevor Davis, 1 catch for 18 yards. Carson, the running back, 4 rushes for 14 yards. Dexter Williams, 2 rushes for 5 yards. I'm not going to put all the stats on. It'd just be too much time for me, but I just figured I'd read them off to you. No, my bad. Receiving, 1 for 20. Carson, 1 for 11. And yeah. Leave your thoughts down below what you guys saw of the first quarter so far. But like I said, missed tackling, all that stuff. I think halftime I'm just going to turn on my audio and just go for a stretch. Get some food. Again, appreciate you guys' support for the live stream and also the support for the Packers my Instagram page. I really appreciate it. But yeah. Lancaster didn't look down. Oh no. Former Packer Richard Rodgers is expected to miss a few weeks with a foot injury. Richard Rodgers was very underrated in my opinion. I like having him on the team. He was good. Raiders got neutral zone infraction to start the second quarter. So good job by the Packers offense for giving him a free 5 yards. And that doesn't make it first down, right? It's just defensive holding. Okay, back to some Packer football on third down and 12, which it believes to be third down 11. Boyle in the shotgun, drops back to pass, throws, pass is caught. And that is Robert Tonyan with the catch. And he's at the Raiders 44. What a beautiful ball by Tim Boyle, and what a catch by Tonyan. And add 15 more yards to that first down because the Raiders got caught with a penalty face mask. Oh yeah, he he grabbed the face mask, all right. And there's Tim Boyle, pulling his face mask, saying, "Where's the face mask?" So Green Bay is at the Raiders 30. I think they need 20 yards to get to the end zone. And there's Carson. I think it's 20 yards or something because I keep forgetting they have the 80-yard rule thanks to the field conditions. But yeah, week 1, I'm having Bears Empire, who is a Bears fan, on my podcast. Week 2, Frank Settletown. Week 3, gonna have a Broncos fan on it, and we'll see where it goes from there. Borals, play action pass to Kumaro. Why did I say Borals? I meant Boyle, which that pass is caught too. See, now Tim Boyle's looking better in the second quarter so far. He just had a rusty start. Yep, play action pass to the right. Kumaro caught, gain about 5. Come on, I want a Packers touchdown. I want to show people my celebration I made. 3rd down and 3. At the Raiders 20, need about 12 yards to get the end zone for the touchdown due to the rules. Boyle gonna throw it to the end zone. What a grab by Trevor Davis! And you know what that means, folks? They get both feet in bounds. Trevor Davis with an unbelievable catch in the end zone, but in a check. Yep, pass interference on the defense, penalties declined. And you know what that is, folks? It's a Packers touchdown. Boyle to Davis, what a throw, and what a catch by Trevor Davis. Over, the Raiders cornerback. Yep, he got it in. He got both feet in. See, it feels so weird. It feels so weird when there's 80-yard field. But the Packers get their touchdown to Trevor Davis. Beautiful catch. Nice lob by Davis. And the Packers are up 7-3. How about that? How about that of a great catch? What a catch. Oh. Oops, I made it. I made an error on my Packer page on Instagram. Sorry, folks. That was just an unbelievable catch, by the way, for Trevor Davis. Unbelievable. All right, we're back to Packers Raiders second quarter, 13-18 left to go in the second quarter. Yeah, Tim Boyle is definitely improved now. Raiders are back on offense, and they have a new quarterback in, Nathan Peterman, the GOAT. The GOAT, Nathan Peterman. And there goes the GOAT, Nathan Peterman, for a couple yards. But yeah. Second down and 8 for the Raiders. Nathan Peterman, the shotgun. Looks like 2 to his right, 1 to his left. Peterman draws back, throwing it deep for... And, ooh. I don't know about that flag. I don't know if that was... I guess you can call it pass interference. Yeah, I guess you can call that pass interference. Let me get another look at it real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pass interference. That is definitely pass interference. Hey, what do you guys think, though? Next week's last preseason game. Second down and 5 for the Oakland Raiders. Peterman, the shotgun. Blitz for Green Bay. Throws incomplete. Ty Summers with the great coverage. Tell you what, if he continues to do what he does, he's going to be a gem for the Green Bay Packers. He'll be a gem for the Packers. Third down and 5 for the Oakland Raiders. Peterman drops, passes. Oh, yeah, it's caught. It's caught, and they are inside the 26-5. And they're about 15 yards away from a touchdown. Oh, I forgot Joe Buck is commentating the game. Yeah, I forgot Joe Buck was on tonight. People... I like Joe Buck, honestly. Joe Buck's not a bad guy. He's not a bad commentator, too. Second down and 2 for the Oakland Raiders. They're going to hand off to the running back, and it looks like their running back's going to be shy of a first down. Tell you what, though, besides the field conditions, IG Field is a really nice looking field, honestly. It's a nice field. First down and 5. There's Peterman. He's running the ball, and he's behind the line of scrimmage, so it's a loss of 1. Peterman throws to the fullback, and he's in for the touchdown. Oh, that's a Raiders touchdown. Oh, boy. I mean, I know it's preseason, but you still don't like to see the opposing team scoring on you. And the extra point, it is it's good. And we are about 9.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. I almost said fourth quarter. It's like, nope, time does not fly by that fast. Even though we are about to be in September. So there's the stats. I'm going to have to update Tim Boyle's stats on real quick. Because he's not 4 for 11 anymore. He's actually, ever since his 2 for 9 start, he's completed 5 passes in a row, and I just jinxed him. Because I know him for jinxing. And a touchdown. So we'll just move that over here a little bit. Probably move it up a little bit. So yeah, so it's a 7-10 ball game in Winnipeg. Yeah, so after a 2 for 9 start, Tim Boyle was 5 for 5. Okay, we're back in Winnipeg. Now here's another question for you guys. What do you think about the pass interference challenge rule? You think it's gonna impact games, or you think it's gonna not make a difference at all? Leave your thoughts down below. Tim Boyle is back. Actually, no, still Tim Boyle. Ooh, and like I said, I jinxed him. Complete pass. But a flag is down. Tell us, Mr. Referee, what's the penalty on? Holding. Offense. Cole Madison again. So first down and 18 for the Packers. Looks like 2 is right. It's a running play to, I think it was Carson who had the handoff to. And No, it wasn't Carson. Yep, it wasn't Carson. I thought it was Carson. My bad. Second down and 10 for the Packers. Good run, by the way. Play action pass. Boyle rolling to his left. Throwing it to Trevor Davis. Tell you what, so far, Trevor Davis is my MVP of the night. He's made some great catches, and I think he deserves a round of applause for tonight's. So first down and 10 for Green Bay. Or actually, second down and 6. Tell you what, though, the scoreboard operator needs to fix their scoreboard operating. So second down and 6 for the Green Bay Packers at the Packers' 42-yard line. Ooh, was it a great toss to not Carson. Oh, it's Dexter Williams. And another flag for Green Bay. Maybe. Tell us, Mr. Referee. Defense. Okay, so it's not on the Packers. That's good. And Green Bay has the ball at the Raiders' 49, 8-yard line. So first down and 10. It's a handoff to, I believe, Dexter again. As we approach 7 minutes to go in the first half. Second down and 10 for the Packers. Bortles' quick pass to Davis, and Trevor Davis has room. And Trevor Davis gets hit a little hard as he is inside the 30, but in the 80-yard rule term, he's inside the 20. Trevor Davis, man, a guy who was forgotten last year, is making big plays in his preseason Week 3 game. First down and 10. Inside the Raiders' 30. Five and a half to go. Second down and 8. Lobbing it to, Equanimeous had it. It was a lob to Equanimeous, and he had it. It was placed so good, and he dropped it. And there's Matt LaFleur, the Packers head coach. I think it's weird that it don't seem like he tore his Achilles, because remember back in like May or June or something like that, he tore his Achilles, and everyone's saying like, "Ew, he doesn't seem happy." And he's talking to the ref about something. Matt LaFleur does not seem happy, but like, I think it's a little weird that, or crazy that he tore his Achilles, and everyone's saying about like, oh, he's gonna be in a cart, or he's gonna be in a walking boot for a while, but to see him just like walking around he probably is in a boot, but Matt LaFleur's tough. And a timeout is taken by the Green Bay Packers. And Kumaro, I just looked away from my screen, and Kumaro is in, and you know what that is, ladies and gentlemen? A Packers touchdown. It's a Packers touchdown. Let me just post the update to Instagram. Alright, oh, I just had that on the floor. Okay, now we're back. 14-10, Green Bay on top. But yeah, Jake Kumaro. Yeah, Tim Boyle definitely improved. As we update Mr. Boyle's stats, I think after halftime he's going to be done. So he is 10 for 18. 142 and 2. Oops. Didn't mean to put a V. Touchdowns. Yeah, those are Tim Boyle's stats within the first half of the game. Oh, I got update score. My fault. Whoopsies. Wait, what? It is 14-10. Gonna slide that a little bit to the middle. Okay, we're back. But what another great job by the Packers, and cap it off with a nice play of Jake Kumaro. And the Raiders, another flag. Penalties seem to be a thing, but Nathan Peterman completed a first down catch or pass to number 88. Now I'm going to pronounce that last name because I'm going to butcher it so bad. I guess they picked the flag. Marcel Aitman. About 4 minutes to go in the first half. Handoff. And Rashawn Gary looks to be down again. And hopefully Rashawn's okay. And Rashawn Gary's up and walking. I think if I was the Green Bay Packers, I would not play him tonight for the rest of the night. First down at 10. I think after the half, I'm gonna probably call it a night too. .335 to go in the first half. Peterman going deep right and broken away. That was it the Green Bay's looking for an offensive pass interference. And another stop by defense. I'm currently doing something real quick. There we go. And 4th down for the Packers. Yeah, you know, I'm actually going to probably just call it a night real quick. I'll make my recap video after the game, but I really appreciate all you guys coming out for the live stream. And I will talk to you guys later. Go Pack Go, and so far it's been a terrific night for the Packers, and hopefully we keep it up. Hopefully Rashawn Gary's all good. So, alrighty guys, talk to you later. Peace.